So, guys, we're going to be analyzing the football matches in the EPL this week, right? The football matches in the EPL this week. We're going to be starting with Chelsea versus Everton, right? Now, we already know that, of course, in the Premier League table, Chelsea is currently sitting at the fifth position, while Everton is at the seventh position, right? They both played 15 matches, won 7 matches. Chelsea have drawn 4 and lost 4, while Everton have drawn 3 and lost 5. So Everton is just 1 point behind Chelsea. Everton is just 1 point behind Chelsea. Now, Everton has managed to score 18 goals and conceded 17 goals, while Chelsea have managed to score 25 goals and conceded 15. Right? Uh, this is to show that Everton scores less and concedes more than Chelsea, and Chelsea scores more and concedes less than Chelsea, giving Chelsea a total of 10 goals plus 10 goals difference. Everton just 1 goal difference. Now, in Stamford Bridge, um, Chelsea have won 3 games, drawn 2, and lost 2, scoring 10 goals and conceding 7 goals. Chelsea have won 3 games, drawn 2 games, and lost 2 games, scoring 10 and conceding 7 goals. Let's go to Everton's home stadium. Right? Everton have won 3 games also, drawing 1 and losing 3 games. Meaning Everton have lost more games away than Chelsea have lost at home. Now, Everton have scored just 7 goals. Remember, Chelsea scored 10 goals and conceding 8 goals. Chelsea have conceded just 7 goals. Meaning Chelsea scores more and concedes less generally. Now let's check for the form of these two teams, right? In the last 5 games, Chelsea have won 2 games, drawn 2, and lost 1. In the last 5 games, Chelsea have won 2 games, drawn 2, and lost 1. Now, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it really gets tricky. Everton, in the last 5 games, have won 4 of their last 5 games, losing just 1. Everton have won 4 of their last 5 games, losing just 1. Meanwhile, Chelsea, on the other hand, have won just 2 in their last 5 games. Although losing just 1, but they have drawn twice in these last 5 games. Now, for their lineups, let's see if there are some key players that are going to be missing as a result of injuries in Chelsea. All right. Remember, in Arsenal match, Caicedo was sent off. He has a red card. Caicedo is like the key player. Although Arsenal couldn't manage to win Chelsea, right, even with the red card, but Caicedo is not going to be playing against Everton. Now, the Lap is injured, Lavia is injured, Esugo is injured, Cowell is injured, and Mudryk is out, right? For Everton, just Koeman, Braithwaite, and Merlin Rowe that are missing. Chelsea are missing 6 players, while Everton is missing 3. And the Chelsea players that are missing are very, very key players for Chelsea. Very, very, very key players for Chelsea. Now, for the bookings, right, they are giving Chelsea 1.67 odd and Everton 5 odds to win. On a draw is 3.75 odds. So Everton 5 odds to win, Chelsea 1.7 odds to win. Right? If you're listening to me right now, I'm going to be telling you to pick Everton to win or draw, because I'm telling you Everton is not going to lose this match against Chelsea. Right? There's going to be the goals are not going to be much. The goals are going to be very, very few. But Everton is not going to be losing against Chelsea. That is one thing I can assure you. Right? That is one thing I can assure you. Now, for their formation, right? Chelsea will be using a 4-2-3-1 formation, and Everton also a 4-2-3-1 formation with Gustav Choloba, Wesley Fofana, Cucurella, Luis James, Enzo Fernandez, Pedro Neto, Kupama, Estavo, and Jao Pedro. On the other hand, is Jordan Pickford, of course, Mikilenko, Tarkowski, Kane, Jacob Bryan, James Garner, Idris Gueye, uh, Dewsbury Hall, a former Chelsea player, of course, Jack Grealish, Ndaye, and Teno Barry. Right? If you're going to be going for this match, you have to pick Everton to win or draw. Don't go and pick Chelsea to win because I don't see that as a very, very good option. Everton is on a better run of form. And although Chelsea has a better home record than Everton away, right? But Everton is on a very, very good run of form. They've won Manchester United with a 10 with 10 man right at Old Trafford. Now this is going to be a cheap one because Chelsea's main player is going to be missing. Chelsea's main player is going to be missing in the name of Moise Casedo. So if you ask me, I'm going to be telling you to go ahead and pick Everton to win or draw in this match. That is what I think, right? Now, we're going to be dropping other predictions, other analysis very, very shortly, right? But this particular one is for Chelsea and Everton. This particular one is for Chelsea and Everton. So, if you're listening to us right now, get ready for other analysis that are going to be dropping very, very soon. We have other big matches, of course, today. We have other big matches today, right? Uh, we're going to be having um, what was this? Liverpool, Brighton, Arsenal, Wolves, Liverpool, Brighton, and Arsenal, Wolves in the Premier League. Of course, the smaller one is Burnley versus Fulham, which is also going to be an interesting one because these two teams are trying to find their place in the European top, right? They're trying to find their place in the Champions League. They're trying to make it to European football, so it's going to also be an interesting one for these matches, right? For these other games, right? So that is it basically. Chelsea fans, don't worry about it. It's just football. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm trying to be straightforward as much as I can so that my people are not going to invest wrongly, right? So I'm just trying to bring you the best tip if you're going to be investing in these weekend games, right? So we're going to be coming up with the next one, which is going to be Liverpool Brighton. Then before do Arsenal Wolves finally, right? That is what I think. That's what I basically think. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Am I right? Am I going to get this right? The correct score I'm going to be going for is going to be Chelsea 1, Everton 2. That's my correct score for this match.